The campaign by various global NGOs to vilify industrial agriculture by branding it as the main driver of climate change is malicious. It is a mispresentation of the IPCC report and as such irresponsible and very dangerous. The world's farmers take exception to it. No sector of the global economy can do more to turn the tide on climate change than agriculture can. It is utterly unfair, dishonest, and irresponsible to communicate only one side of a farm's balance sheet by focusing only on the emissions in the red meat industry, by willfully ignoring the sequestration of up to 3.5 times more carbon in the very same production process. Agriculture is not the biggest driver of climate change. Agriculture is the best and cheapest available solution we now have. It is the only sector with an international program on mitigation and adaptation to climate change, and we call that program the Climemakers. It covers all farming systems and it networks both upstream and downstream in the value chain with all related industries such as fertilizers, mechanization, agrochemicals, and financing. And the idea is to identify, to share, and to implement best practices, farmer to farmer. One wonders where these NGOs have been in this global initiative. Farmers are not trying to kill the world. We try to feed it. And we do so with great care and responsibility. No one is as vulnerable to climate change than the world's farmers are. And very few can do more about it in a shorter space of time. The World Farmers Organization took up the challenge. We've partnered with the best scientific institutions in the world, such as CGAIR, GFAR, CCAFS, GACSA, and the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. This was to ensure that this Climemakers program always is and remain science-led. We can't afford cheap activism and dubious agendas. It is our very existence and the world's food security which is at stake here. I am Theo De Jager. I'm a farmer from South Africa and president of the World Farmers Organization.